right, for number 7, we're going to have to factor this. Everything's already in terms of secant, so no need to replace anything. If you do want to, however, you could replace secant itself with x, so x squared minus x minus 2. So if you prefer to factor it if it looks like that, go for it. So to factor this, we're looking for two numbers that multiply to give us 2. So 2 and 1. And they have to add to give you a negative 1 in the middle. So negative 2 is going to be the one that's negative, and then we have positive 1. If you set each of them equal to 0 and solve, you end up with x equaling positive 2 and x equaling negative 1. Got to go back and replace x with what it is. So it's secant. So we're looking for where secant is 2, as well as where secant is equal to negative 1. So again, you want to think about its partner, or its reciprocal. Whenever secant is 2, that means that cosine would have been 1/2 initially, because 1/2 is the reciprocal of 2. On the other one, trying to think about where secant is negative 1, or in other words, where cosine is negative 1. So, from here, cosine is going to be 1/2 at the over 3 angles, and it's positive in the first quadrant as well as the fourth quadrant. So pi over 3 and 5 pi over 3 are going to be our two answers for that part of the equation, and cosine, or your x value, is negative 1 back at pi. So those 3 angles, your final answer.